Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Resident Evil 4. Last time we basically just started the game and didn't really do a whole lot, and now we're gonna go looting. More specifically, picking up anything that enemies dropped that hasn't despawned yet. Or anything that's lying around the village. Because there's actually quite a lot of stuff lying around here. There are some boxes that we can break open, including one with a yellow herb. Now, the yellow herbs... Okay, let me explain herbs. The red herb, when combined with a green herb, will make a full heal, which will, as its name suggests, heal you completely. While a green herb combined with a yellow herb will increase your health bar. You'll notice that when I use that, my health bar got a little bit larger. It's by small increments, but I think there are more than enough yellow herbs in the game to actually fully fill that health bar. At the very least, I was able to do that when I ran through the game the first time. Of course, when I was running through the game the first time, there were a lot of mistakes I made because of the fact that I was just playing the game for the first time, and I was mostly doing it blind. Like, I didn't have, like, a guide for many of the sections. Most of the sections I tried to figure out on my own. Also up on the roof is a spinel, or spinal. I'm gonna say spinel because that's how I heard it pronounced. Make the Steven Universe jokes yourself. Oh god, that puts me back in, like, what was that, 2019? When that was actually, you know, relevant. Now, this might look like a safe zone during the whole village massacre, but don't go up here when the villagers are around, because I think, I say I think because I haven't actually done this myself, the villagers will start tossing Molotovs up at you, I've heard. So, don't go up here. Also, for some reason, Leon is unwilling to jump out of those windows, but he is willing to jump down there, which should shatter his ankles, but Leon's a badass, so, it doesn't. Oh, right, there's a big box back here. When playing Mercenaries mode, this is where you get the killer and that's another red herb. Which is nice. I'll take the red herb. But, yeah. And there's another box in here. Now, this door is where we need to go, but we can't go in there yet because the door is locked. Which is, unfortunate, meaning we're gonna have to, find another way to get in there. Now, this shack here has nothing in it. Maybe there's something hidden in there that I'm not aware of, but I've gone in that shack a few times and haven't found anything. Oh, there's handgun ammo here. And a note that I have missed on both my previous run-throughs, because I didn't even know this shack was here. Well, I saw the shack, but I just kind of assumed that, like, the one next to it, it had nothing in it. Turns out, not only does it have handgun ammo in it, but it also has a note. Which, I don't think you get anything for finding all the notes in this game. There's not, like, an achievement on the Steam version, which is the version I'm playing, that has, for, like, getting all of them or anything, but still. Version. Should mention, Resident Evil 4 has been ported to a lot of different consoles. It was originally exclusive to the GameCube for only a little while. Got re-released on the PS2. There was a PC port back in the day, which was supposed to be pretty awful. So I've been told. There was a Wii version. There was a version for, they re-released it on, like, most modern consoles a couple years back. They made a new PC version, which is, I think, the version I'm playing. And, yeah, to be frankly honest, I'm not gonna be surprised if in a few years we have a calculator that can run Resident Evil 4. So, I'm not gonna be surprised if that ends up being a thing. And holy shit, I did not see you. That could have been close. Shotgun shells. Nice. Now over here... Well, first off, there's an egg, which are either healing items or weapons. But over here, there's also this. Like this note says, there are 15 blue medallions spread throughout this area and one of the slightly later areas. If you can shoot all 15 of them, you get a little bonus prize, plus a special upgrade. And thankfully, the game does mark them on the map for you. So you can find and destroy all of them without needing to... Oh, hold on. Without needing to go through much trouble. The knife's hitbox is a little wonky. Now, on both of my previous run-throughs, I haven't managed to find all 15 of them. And it's not like there's an achievement for doing that. And you can get the free item you get, even if you only get 10 of them. But I want to get all 15, just to say I've done it. There's another guy out here in the yard. And I'm just gonna knife him. Now, this game does have a little bit of backtracking in it, not too much, but there are certain areas that you will be returning to in certain sections. Like this area we will come back to a little bit later. So if you miss something back here, in certain areas, don't worry, because in certain areas you can actually return and try again. Other areas, though, you don't get that luxury. Okay, now there are 3 types of chicken eggs. There are regular eggs, brown eggs, and golden eggs. I think, don't quote me on this, that the brown eggs act like full heals. But don't quote me on that. There's also this dog over here, which just acts really bizarre. Like, every single time I've gone over here, the dog just goes crazy. It's kind of strange. Now, over here, don't do what my dumbass did on my first run through this game and shoot the medallion before you close that. Because, if you can still grab it if you knock it into this fucking manure pit thing here. But it will become the tarnished pendant or something like that, which won't sell for as much. And you want to get as much money out of it as you can, so don't do that. Alright, now some of these medallions are kind of a pain in the ass to hit. Like, this one here is, I think, a little bit of annoying to hit. Yeah, it's up there, and there's no way to really get up there, so you kind of gotta aim carefully. And something that the game does not tell you is, to add some realism, Leon can actually, if you hold your gun still for a few seconds, Leon's hand will start to shake. Unless you're playing the Wii version, in which case aiming is motion controlled, which apparently makes the aiming way too easy. But to be frankly honest, I honestly don't mind when a game makes itself easier in certain instances. So, I don't really mind that. I haven't played the Wii version of Resident Evil 4, mind you, because my Wii is basically broken at this point. But, annoyingly, I'm just trying to jump down here so I can get whatever's in this box, which is handgun ammo. But, annoyingly, I can't do that without knocking the fucking ladder down for some reason. I don't know. Also, I would say I would be getting in trouble with YouTube's censors because I'm apparently not supposed to swear within the first, I think, 5 minutes of a video anymore. But, luckily, I'm not sponsored by anybody. I don't make YouTube videos for money. So, don't need to worry about that. That box had absolutely diddly squat in it, so that was pointless. Alright, now unfortunately the rest of this episode is going to be spent with me hunting around for the blue medallion, so if you aren't too interested in that, I apologize. But yeah, we're not going to be doing much else other than looking for these freaking medallions this part. I will go back here and get this beer stein, which is a treasure, which you can sell off. And I will push this shelf out of the way, but though mysteriously, someone comes and pushes it back by the time I come back here. Alright, now there are 3 medallions left in this area. One of which is up on that windmill. So, that's one that I can go up and shoot right now. And I do think you have to shoot all of them, because I don't think any of them are close enough to just knife, so... Unfortunately, you are going to have to waste at a bare minimum 15 handgun shots to get all of these. And because of my crappy aim, definitely a bit more. And it's right there. Now, once again, you don't have to do this, but I do want the item that this gives you. So I will be doing this. Granted, I don't want it for the reason I think the game intended you to go out of your way to try and get all the medallions. But you know what? I play by my own rules, baby. I can do what I want. I'm 21 fucking years old. I can do what the fuck I want. So. All I want to do is jump back down there, but I can't do that without knocking the ladder down for some reason. Alright, now, the medallion, this last medallion, well, not the last one, but one of the last ones is actually out here. Just hanging off the side of the barn, I think. Yeah, it's right there. Oh, my cousin's playing something. Huh. Now that last blue medallion is in an area that I thought was inaccessible, which is why I decided to end the part here, annoyingly enough, which means that next part we are going to go back and get that one, but I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.